The year is 2025, and the gaming world is buzzing with excitement over a stunning new medieval sandbox that promises to redefine what it means to forge your own destiny in the Middle Ages. Today, we're diving deep into Chronicles Medieval, the ambitious debut title from Raw Power Games that has everyone talking after its explosive reveal at Summer Game Fest. Chronicles Medieval isn't just another historical game, it's a sprawling sandbox that throws you into the brutal and beautiful European medieval world of the 14th and 15th centuries. This isn't about following someone else's story, it's about creating your own path from rags to riches, engaging in intense combat, fighting for land, glory, and legacy, and leading massive armies into epic, large-scale battles. What makes this particularly exciting is the promise that no two stories are ever the same. The developers at Raw Power Games have crafted what they describe as a living medieval playground that will evolve alongside community feedback, ensuring that every player's journey feels uniquely their own. The core gameplay loop centers around an incredibly compelling premise. You begin at the bottom, armed with nothing but grit and will, earning your name in skirmishes, field battles, and sieges where every fight is a step towards more power. This isn't about being handed a kingdom on a silver platter. You'll need to scratch, claw, and fight your way to prominence. Players will create their own character before embarking on a journey filled with struggle and opportunity in equal measure, with the ability to recruit, train, and lead troops into epic battles, enjoying full customization and control. The combat system promises depth and authenticity, featuring historical units such as the sharp-shooting English longbowmen, the devastating French cavalry, and the formidable Imperial polearm infantry. What's particularly intriguing is the dual-perspective combat system. Players can take command of large-scale battles and also fight directly on the front lines in third-person view. This means you're not just a distant tactician, you're a warrior leader who can charge into the fray alongside your troops. But Chronicles Medieval offers much more than just warfare. The game is one part real-time battle strategy game and one part management sim, allowing players to build alliances, create trade routes, and forge their name through tournaments. Want to become a wealthy trade baron instead of a conquering warlord? The game appears designed to accommodate that ambition. Players can choose power, adventure, or fortune, navigating diplomacy and conflict to create a story uniquely yours. This level of player agency suggests a game that truly respects different playstyles and approaches to medieval life. One of the most surprising elements of Chronicles Medieval's reveal was its narrator, none other than Tom Hardy, whose gravelly voice guided viewers through the game's dramatic announcement trailer. The announcement trailer shown at Summer Game Fest featured cinematic scenes alternating between a blacksmith and medieval battles, all enhanced by Hardy's compelling voiceover. The visual presentation looks absolutely stunning, powered by Unreal Engine 5 and Raw Power Games' proprietary Asgard technology. Early footage suggests a game that balances the grim realities of medieval life with moments of surprising beauty and color. Chronicles Medieval is set to launch in early access on Steam in 2026. The developers have already confirmed some exciting features for launch, including co-op support for custom battles initially, with plans to integrate full campaign co-op when the final release arrives. This early access approach suggests Raw Power Games is committed to building the game alongside its community, refining and expanding the experience based on player feedback. It's a smart strategy for a sandbox game of this scope and ambition. Chronicles Medieval is positioning itself as a challenger to established medieval games like Kingdom Come: Deliverance II. With its combination of sandbox freedom, strategic depth, and narrative possibility, it could very well carve out its own unique space in the medieval gaming landscape. The game promises to blend action and RPG depth on a strategic scale, offering emergent storytelling where player choice drives the narrative forward. In a gaming landscape often dominated by prescribed paths and linear progression, Chronicles Medieval's commitment to player agency feels refreshing and necessary. Chronicles Medieval represents an ambitious vision of what medieval gaming can be. It's not just about recreating history, it's about giving players the tools to write their own legends within an authentic historical framework. With its stunning visuals, deep gameplay systems, and commitment to player choice, this could be the medieval sandbox we've been waiting for. As we await its 2026 early access launch, one thing is clear: Chronicles Medieval isn't just promising to let us play in the Middle Ages, it's promising to let us truly live there, with all the glory, struggle, and possibility that entails. The crown awaits, but the question remains: what will you do to claim it?